Morning ponies. I was on number 1, just behind that car. It's just about 7 in the morning. So it's day 2, part 4, and foot hurts already. I had to start the day with painkillers, which isn't good. We've got some miniature radical goats here, morning goats. We've got a full-size goat over here, and then there's like a mini pot-belly pig. Hello goat. Some small ponies as well, so about 20 minutes to get on trail, over the bridge, into Teignmouth, and then see if I get, hopefully Budleigh Salterton is the plan today. That's Shaldon, and the other side of the town is Teignmouth. There is a ferry point down there, but it's too early, so we've got to walk round. Over the bridge and round. So that little outcrop is apparently called Shag Rock. Nice. I really thought that was a dead end then. I thought I'd walked a good mile down the side of the beach and the railway for it to be a dead end, but luckily there is, as you saw, a route under the railway. Oh, Stuart. That's Dawlish. Sounds like a train's about to come through this tunnel. Dawlish is pretty nice. River walking a bit. I've just been to the pharmacy to get supplies. I've got ibuprofen and cocodamol, some tubey grip and some deep freeze is what I've been recommended by the pharmacist, as my foot's giving me some drip today. We get to Dawlish Warren up here, and then I think it's pretty much road walking to Starcross. Right, so that last sign said 2 miles to Starcross. Had a look at the ferry times. It looks like the ferries are 10 past, so I've got 30 minutes to do 2 miles on a dodgy foot, or an hour's wait. It's going to be very close, so no fancy shots for a minute. Lovely bit of beach. That's looking back towards Exmouth. Not a bad seafront, to be honest, but I didn't really want to do any filming. Very busy. So let's push on. There's a big haven campsite in a bit, and then Budleigh Salterton. So we might get there at quite a good time actually, so we'll have to decide if we're going to camp there or press on. Two miles to Budleigh Salterton. Decisions, there looks to be a hiker friendly campsite there. The alternative is to push on about 4 miles, but it looks a big old commercial site that doesn't look too hiker friendly there. Been on the website, it says it's fully booked as well, so I might just do the Budleigh Salterton thing. Soil and the cliffs, don't know if that comes out now, have gone very red, so very Jurassic Coast stuff now. It feels like Dorset basically, so I'm not sure where the Devon-Dorset border is. I'll have to look that up, but it definitely feels like we're leaving Devon. The geology's changing now. We're getting to all the softer rock and all the fossils area of the southwest coast path. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Just coming into a Budleigh Salterton now. Sounds very posh, doesn't it? Where do you live? Oh, I live in Budleigh Salterton. Are you loaded? Oh yes, of course I am. I live in Budleigh Salterton. Very nice. So, a little tour of the tent. We've got the Exped HL winter mat. I think it's the one that's rated 5R. It's the regular length and it just fits me. It's I'm 5'9" and I don't think there's an inch to spare. So anyone taller than that, go for the XL. Or the extra long or the extra wide. This is the regular and it is just about exactly the right size for me. It is quite warm, it is quite toasty, it's quite nice. Next up, let's get the pillow out. Thermarest Airhead. This is a massive beast. You can get all your pillows that weigh about 50 grams and are about a third the size of that, but that is just luxury. It's so much thicker. It's got a real layer of foam that's nice and comfy and warm, and it's got this faux leather exterior, and it's just about the most luxurious pillow ever. And I don't care that it weighs twice as much, 3 times as much probably as your Aeros's. because it's lovely. So in a dry bag. Sorry about the helicopter noise. So yeah, Exped dry bag, and we have got the Alpkit Pipe Dream 400. This is a bit overkill. This at the minute. It was the weather forecast was much worse than it is. I've woke up sweaty a few times. My Alpkit quilt with this got 400 grams down in my Alpkit quilt with 200 grams down, and half the weight would have probably done for this trip, but I won't be cold. What we got else? Hyperlight mountain gear Windrider 3400. Again, the weather forecast was meant to be raining and miserable and horrible, so I thought I'd bring my waterproof pack. I should have bought my Osprey. I forgot how much my back sweats with this. It's uncomfortable to say the least in warm weather. I like the pack, but it's a cold or wet weather pack. I don't think it's a summer pack. The Osprey back system is way more breathable. It's much more pleasant. What else have I got? The Z-Pax Duplex, as you can see. Beautiful, lovely, wonderful, amazing tent. Can't say anything bad about it. Well, I could, but it'd be unfair. The rest of it's just standard stuff. So there's the big three items. I might talk about the rest of my gear later. So yeah, the site didn't look very friendly. It's a very caravan-y site, and it's a long way off trail. It's probably 1.3, I think, off trail it was, so I'm glad they let me in. I would not have been happy if they didn't let me in. There's a pub close by, conveniently. What are the chances of that, eh? Just these things work out sometimes, you know. I don't plan these things, they just happen. There is a laundry here, but it's he said the washing machine takes 3 hours, so I'm not sitting around for that. I might do some sort of night laundry after the pub, we'll see. My clothes and I do smell very badly because although it's only day 2, I'm going to say day 2, I have come off the Cotswold Way, so I did 3 days on the Cotswold Way, so it is day sort of 5 of hiking and a day of travelling without washing, so it's probably day 6 or something like that, but without washing my clothes, so they really need a wash, but we'll see. Food and pub is more important.